It's 2 DPS, by the way. Range and a melee. Fire, second row. Fire, second row. Ice, front row. Paste him. Thanks. On Vic.
Rejoice and partake of my gift!
Gamma unused. Gamma unused. Everyone right. Everyone right. Everyone right. Gamma unused.
Elizabeth, you should be down long south, long south, long south.
Long as south, I was long.
You were not long, you were unused.
Oh shit, you're right. I was wondering why you were standing in the long spot.
Because that was long.
You're right. I'm stupid. I'm
It
sorry.
happens, don't worry about it.
Is your voice doing okay? I don't really want to keep pushing you.
I'm stay hydrated.
I don't think I've seen the tree before.
Okay.
Stay hydrated, but I'm going to recommend that if it's so bad tomorrow, let somebody else do the follow-up. There's no reason to feel bad. It's just a video game.
Wait, what?
I know, that's a
Receive
shocker,
only
but
death and be
you don't
honored!
need to be here or anything, so it's okay if someone else does the call-outs.
Wait, we're not getting paid to be?
Oh,
I guess I thought Ari was paying me.
My services are offered at 500,000 per hour.
Getting paid to be here.
Big though that you can
With friendship and love.
Exposure.
That's worthless.
Friendship.
Well, we got a streamer
love.
here, right?
Yeah, it's friendship and love.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you're none. You're out here spilling your tea for some.
I will is absolute!
That thing.
Okay.
It's me and Vic. It's me and Vic. You're set.
Respect. Right spread. Oh, shit. I just went off on thing. Oh, I'm Ice group, second row. By the way, if it's on 2 melees, or if it's on 2 DPS need to be out. I can't keep saying every time I run over there, please go to the corner when I'm trying to help pay for ice. I know I was dead that time, but you still need to be out. Only if you're supposed to be baiting the ice should you not be. Alright, y'all know what I mean.
Receive only death and be honored!
Thank you, the healer. tank and a healer.
My will is absolute.
Hello. I feel like it's slightly jarring going from blonde Ari to brunette Ari, but soon that will change. Once I get through all my old VODs, well, I'm still blonde. Still blonde. All right, game sound. Boom. Probably turn that up a little bit because I'm just planning on doing quests. And my issue with the sound is always balancing Final Fantasy sound versus Discord is a struggle. Alright, so first things first. I need to do Little Lady's Day. Because I want to make sure I get that done before it's over. Also, you may notice, I'm not raiding today. And that is because we finally, I don't even know how long it was, way too long, we finally cleared P8 Savage. Hopefully we can get some re-clears done pretty quickly. Next week though is my week where I work on Tuesdays, so we're gonna be here on Wednesday and hopefully clearing in one day and not just memeing and wiping for a whole day. Alright, where do we go? It is in the Ulda, which I can just return to. And also while I'm there, I should probably do some Grand Company turn-ins. Because if I recall, when I was doing Expert Roulette yesterday, I couldn't roll on like anything. Because I had them already. Which is weird, because I feel like it's not been all that long since... Wow, it's taking a while to load. Not all that long since I last did Grand Company turn-ins. For the same reason. I am planning to start doing some more non-raid streams. I'm gonna... Oh. I just found something stuck in my teeth. That was weird. Gross. Is this... No, I don't want to trade that stuff in. It's this stuff that needs to go. Which I possibly... Whatever. I'll just try that. So I'm planning on keeping my current schedule of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, regardless of raid clears or not, and maybe actually do some content. I think we'll leave everything else. I have to deal with this stuff, which I've just not. What is this from? I don't know what this is from. Where did I get this? Why is it for... I don't understand. I haven't done anything recently that would get me low level stuff. Anyways, we shall go find a quest, which is right out here. And I have a tickle in my throat. I'm gonna send Winder a poke, but I think he's busy. Alright. Let's see what these guys have to say. Good day to you, adventurer. Have you any questions regarding the history of Little Ladies' Day? I'm at your service. Well, I have done many Little Ladies' Days, so... I don't think I need that. Peach confetti, cherry confetti, an orchestrion roll. Why, yes, I will buy that. Do I need a Little Ladies' Day advertisement? I probably have one, unless that's new. This. Wait, what is this? Oh, right! The book! from Clearing Raid. Wait, why do I have? Oh, right, because I did one of those. Inheritance. Ah, yes, we get fanfare. The Royal Seneschal has a new event in mind to bring smiles to all the princesses of the realm. Greetings, my friend. 'Tis good to see you. Very good indeed. As it just so happens, there is a matter with which I require assistance. As you will be aware, another little ladies' day is upon us, and we're celebrating all ladies as princesses, attending to their every need. So are you treating me like a princess, or are you putting me to work? Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. For this year's celebration, we are planning to distribute replicas of an antique folding fan to participants. Wishing to learn more about said fan, Miss Alditha, a scion of House Thorn, wait, there's scions of other things, has taken upon herself to investigate its origins. There's scions who aren't scions? Alas, she has ever had a frail constitution and is feeling unwell. For now she rests at my assistance, but passionate as she is about the celebration, I worry that she won't stay put. Thus would I return to you for help. In order to take the burden off my lady, who is also a treasured princess this day, might I prevail upon you to assist with her investigation? Sure. I'm truly grateful. Now, Miss Alditha should be resting on a bench in the Gold Court, so pray seek her out there. I leave her in your capable hands. I'm sorry. Where am I going? Where's the Gold Court? Is that in a different area? Wait, where? It's close to the Gladiators Guild? Alright. Small and angry. So cute. Wait, where's the E3? Here. Oh, it's over there. Man. How am I forgetting these things? I guess I don't play it very much anymore. I said it was by the Gladiators Guild. And this way. Hello, Altitha. Pretty sure she's been another little lady's day, but Ari Brain is a struggle. She looks familiar though. Name sounds familiar. We just certainly know her from somewhere, and I'm presuming it's previous little lady's day. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. It's been quite some time. You are well, I trust. See, she does know me. If you are looking to partake in the festivities, I would be happy to point you in the direction of the Royal Seneschal. No, he pointed me in the direction of you. So the Royal Seneschal sent you? That's what I said. Well, I would be lying if I said I didn't need the help. I'm in a worse way than I had realized. I'm supposed to meet with 2 people as part of my investigation, but loath am I to admit it, I am in no condition to be up and about. What's wrong with you? Why are you so sad? Are you bad at fans? As you may already know, I'm investigating the origins of an antique folding fan, the very one beside me, which I found in the Thorn Manor one day. Curious about the design, which is unseen in Ulda, I turned to the history books and discovered that it is of a style used in the palace during the Thorn dynasty. Further research revealed that Princess Edvia, my ancestor who gave rise to Little Lady's Day, once used such a fan as in a dance she performed at the royal soiree. It was very beautiful by all accounts, and I should have liked to see it. Inspired by this discovery, I consulted the Royal Seneschal, and it was decided that we would make replicas of the fan as a gift for this year's celebration. However, when we showed the fan to an artisan we hired, he declared that, while undeniably designed in the Thorn style, it was crafted much more recently, no more than a few decades ago at most. This led me to wonder, who had this fan made and why? With my mother no longer with us, I went and asked my father, but he claimed to know nothing about it and said no more. Though he married into the family, he is the present head of House Thorn. If even he does not know, then I will have to seek answers elsewhere. It sounds like he does know and he just doesn't want to tell her. Additionally, if we learned how the fan was used during the Princess Edvia's time, I thought we could share the knowledge during the celebration. Thus did I arrange to meet with people who are versed in the history of our family. My throat is so tickly right now. As I am now, however, I can scarcely stand without feeling faint. I am sorry to impose, but might I trouble you to attend the appointments in my stead? I suppose. I am in your debt. Now, you will want to take the fan with you. Wait, did she ever tell me what was wrong with her? Other than she's just sad? Please show it when you meet the individuals in question. One is a reporter from the Mithril Eye, of course, and who will be at the Arzanath ossuary, and the other is a historian who will be at the quicksand. Lest you forget the report. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading this again. Right. Both of them are in the Steps of Notes, so let's go. I assume. Actually, this is right where I want to go, so let's just go through this zone line. I'm really sorry. Was I right? Are they near here? Yes! I mean, I could have teleported there, but that's not where I would have teleported, so I'm doing alright. Where could Alditha be? Well, I'm here on her behalf. Can I help you? Do you not know who I am? Thorn Dynasty era folding fan. I thought we decided it wasn't from the Thorn Dynasty and it was much more recent. Unless the Thorn Dynasty was recent. I mean, I guess it's still the Thorn Dynasty? Maybe? Okay, I'm dying here. Coffee time! Woo! That's pretty funny. This fan, Alditha sent you, I take it? Very well then, I'll tell you what I know. When Alditha reached out to me about an antique fan she found, I was instantly reminded of a similar one I saw long ago. By her description alone, I couldn't be certain, but to see it here and now, there's no doubt in my mind. This fan once belonged to Alditha's mother, Claudia. She was still half a girl at the time, 15 summers old, perhaps, when I interviewed her for Little Lady's Day article. How old are you? Does she look old? Oh yeah, she does, okay. That day, she had this very fan with her. She was out of sorts, though, and begged to sit down and rest. As tired as she looked, I decided... Sorry. As tired as she looked, I decided to cut the interview short and ended up writing about something else. I must say, I find it a little strange that Alditha should ask me about the fan. It belonged to her mother, after all. Surely she would know about it. Well, her mother's dead, so she doesn't. At least I assume her mom's dead. She said she's no longer with us, which I suppose could mean she's not dead, but it likely means she's dead. Okay, so now I am going to teleport. I'm going to teleport to the Adventurers Guild, which is here. Excuse me. Oh, it feels like my throat might have finally calmed down. A grizzled historian. You are also old. Excellent. Can I help you with something? I'm actually supposed to meet someone here, but she appears to be late. It's sort of me that you're supposed to meet. Oh, that's really cool. Body piece. Ah, so you've come on Miss Alditha's behalf, and this is the fan she wished me to inspect. Indeed, it is of the style hailing from the Thorn Dynasty. It is said that Princess Adiba carried such a fan when she attended functions. In those days it was considered meet for noble women to cover their faces, to which end they carried folding fans on their persons. But as the legend of the Lost Lady would attest, Princess Adiba didn't concern herself with social norms, and at a royal soiree, far from using her fan to cover her face, she used it to perform an impromptu dance. The Sultan and his retinue of seneschals looked on aghast, but the guests were captivated by her performance, and erupted into rapturous applause when she finished. That dance has come to be known as the Little Lady's Dance, and it is said to have been passed down through the women of House Thorn. The fan you hold, I expect, was crafted for that very purpose. Curious, though. As a daughter of House Thorn, it seems to me that Miss Alditha should be aware of this legacy. In any case, I hope I was able to be of some help to her. Pray, pass along my regards. 'Cause, 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 'cause man, I had to wait a while for him to finish bowing. I assume she's gonna be back where she was before. Yeah, looks like it. Excuse me. I've been burping a lot lately, and I'm not sure why. Because I used to burp a lot, and then I went through a phase where I like wasn't burping like at all anymore. And now it's back, and I'm burping again. I don't know what's changed. Ah, you are returned. Thank you for attending the appointment in my stead. So did you learn aught of interest? Some aughts of interest. Let me tell you a story with my hands. What? The fan was my mother's? And it was used to perform the little ladies' dance, a dance passed down through the women of our line. That's what I said. Forgive me, but I'm not sure what to think. I never knew about any of this. About neither the fan nor the dance. Why didn't my mother share the tradition with me? We're gonna find out she's not really her daughter. She's not really a thorn. Perhaps she was also unaware of it? Not likely. Perhaps she didn't have the chance. More likely. Yes, I feel that's the only plausible explanation. My mother succumbed to illness when I was little. Even if she had wished to pass on the tradition, she never had the chance to do so. Be that as it may, my father must have known something. Well, that's what I said, that he probably did and just didn't want to tell you. I know not why he claimed otherwise and feigned ignorance about the fan, nor do I expect that he would willingly talk. Still, I want to know about the dance and about my mother. I'm sorry to impose yet again, adventurer. Won't you help me find the answers? Did anyone catch why she just wants to sit here sadly and can't go anywhere? This means a lot to me. Thank you. Now then, if my mother appeared at Little Lady's Day with her fan, it seems likely she performed the dance there. On that assumption, I propose we look for those who knew my mother around when she was involved in the festival. For this, wealthy middle-aged folk seem the likely place to start. Sounds about right. Chances are they at least cross paths with her in social circles. To that end, could you please try approaching affluent-looking individuals at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange and Estaines Aesthetics. Well, that's a mouthful. I shall await you here. Alright, before I go running off to do this, I'm going to run AFK real quick. I'll be back in a sec. I am back. Alright, it looks like there's somebody who fits that description over this way. The description of an affluent middle-aged person. A willowy noblewoman. Do you look middle-aged? Eh, you kind of look old, but sure, we'll go with it. Does that mean all the old people in this game are really just middle-aged? Are there no real old people? What's that? Do I know Claudia Thorne and the dance she used to perform? May I ask who is asking? Do you really not know who I am? Seriously. I'm always offended. The NPCs don't know who I am. Goodness me, to think Alditha had no idea. I was good friends with her mother, I'm proud to say, and I would be glad to share what I know. She was quite frail, was Claudia, and she constantly took ill. As a result, she seldom attended social functions, and certainly never performed the little lady's dance in them. Oh. She did, however, show it to me in private. Oh. And I consider myself blessed. It was so beautiful, I begged to learn it from her. She kindly taught me, and she would have dearly loved to teach Alditha too, I'm sure. It breaks my heart that she never had the chance. Can you teach her? But if Alditha is keen to learn the dance, nothing would please me more than to teach it. A poor substitute though I may be for her mother. She waits at the Gold Court, yes. I shall go and find her out there at once. Do I get to learn the dance? Am I going back to the Gold Court? Oh, I have to gather more information. So, why? Was that not enough information? Oh, I totally should be taking Aetherite. Where's the Aetherite? Oh, my throat's getting tickly again. We're going to Sapphire Avenue Exchange, which... I always forget you can just click on the map now. I don't need to remember where you're going. Oh, hey. This guy was... No, that's a... Is that a different guy? I swear it's like the same guy. Might be. Who knows? Where is a person? An old person. Oh, they're there. Haughty mother. How old do you look? Not that old. A thorn woman who once danced at the festival. Wait, didn't I just learn she didn't dance at the festival? I'm afraid I'm not familiar. Little Ladies' Day has always been a common folk festival after all. Wow. Rude. If anyone were to know, I dare say it would be the head of the Thorn family. 'Tis under their auspices that the celebrations take place. Yeah, you were not helpful. And kind of rude. A restless nobleman. Oh, I don't think you'll be very helpful either. Where in the world did she disappear to? I'm right here. Shortbread, so cute. What? Did I ever see the dance performed by Claudia Thorne? As it happens, yes. Yes, I did. It was during a Little Ladies' Day celebration many years ago. Claudia was participating for the first time, and I had the honor of being her guide. Creepy. By way of thanks for my company, she showed me the dance. Flourishing her fan, she moved with such majestic grace. I was left utterly transfixed. A dance so lovely should be seen by all. Won't you perform it on stage at the festival? I suggested, and to my delight, she agreed with a smile. But no sooner did she finish enrapturing the crowds than she retreated out of sight and all but collapsed to the ground. Wait, but she didn't dance for the crowds, did she? Everybody's telling me different things. It was then that I learned of her frail constitution. Though I hadn't been aware, I felt no less terrible for making her overexert herself. I apologized profusely, begging her not to push herself ever again, and the sad look on her face when she nodded is something I've not forgotten to this day. How sad. But look at me prattle on to a complete stranger. My apologies. Now then, I was in the midst of looking for someone, so I shall excuse myself. Well, that sounded like a whole ass story. He was just like making up. Alright, where am I going now? Back here. So I guess we'll teleport back to the Gladiators Guild. Sounds about right. To the Gladiator Guild. And then back this way. Did the old woman find you? I don't see her. She'll probably appear in this cutscene though. Oh, there you are! A woman was just here now. Okay, I just missed her. She told me she was a friend of my mother's and kindly taught me how to perform the Little Ladies' Day dance. Damn, that was fast. It's as beautiful as I imagined it would be, and I cannot thank you enough for finding this person. Now then, were you able to learn aught from anyone else? Not really. So my mother once performed the dance before a crowd, but the exertion was too much for her. From what I've now seen, the movements may indeed be trying for those of poor health. Well, I'm not of poor health. Those such as myself... Oh, she's sick like her mom? Is that what I missed? Thus did my father choose to keep the dance a secret from me out of concern for my well-being. Wait, but didn't you just learn the dance? Did you just, like, see it? Or did you, like, do it? Or so I speculate at any rate. Can I learn it and do it for your family? Lady Aldita, thank heavens I found you. Rodolph. Rodolph? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Begging your pardons, my lady, but you disappeared from the manor without a word. Both your father and I have been worried sick. But all's well that ends well, and I see now that you were in good hands. Thank you, good madame, for looking after the young mistress once more. Now then, my lady, even as we speak, your father searches for you in the city. If he feels strong enough, let us seek him out together. It would set his mind at ease. Yes, of course. Thanks to you, I've discovered things I never knew about my family, and I would have you at my side when I meet with my father. Will you come with me? Do I have a choice? I do not. Thank you. Your presence will give me the courage to seek the truth. Master Forthin should be somewhere in the Ruby Road Exchange. Please follow me. Where am I going? What's near there? Nothing. This, is that anywhere near me? Which exit is that? I don't know which exit that is. Well, what if we just go out this way? Is that the right way? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Good thing I didn't teleport. That would have taken much longer. Although maybe if I had spent the time that I spent looking at the map and clicking around, would have been fine. Oh, Fortins are dead. Wait, is that the guy? Oh, that's the guy. That's totally the guy, isn't it? Master Fortin was beside himself with worry over the young mistress's health. He wishes to thank you for attending her. I told Father I'm perfectly fine, but he nevertheless insisted that I sit down. This is the guy I talked to, isn't it? So he was her guide on Little Lady's Day, and then he married her? What a weirdo. You're the one from earlier. I should have guessed you were the one who hated my daughter. Why are you so angry? I said what I said, not realizing you'd come at her behest. But what's done is done. Now, allow me to properly introduce myself. Fortin Thorn, head of the Thorn family, at your service. No more secrets, Father. Why did you hide the truth from me? What's with those birds in the background? I couldn't bring myself to tell you. Even as that fan and dance hold fond memories of your mother, they are a painful reminder that she is gone. I couldn't bear to... Does he not have any eyebrows? I mean, he has these, but I don't think they're eyebrows. They're just, like, wrinkles. I couldn't bear to lose you as well, so please, return the fan and forget about the dance. These birds. They're so weird. It's here, too. Father, I understand full well why you feel this way. Were I in your position, I would likely feel the same. But as much as I'm touched by your concern, I know about everything now. About Mother, about the fan, and even the dance. Is she gonna do the dance? Gasp. Let's see how difficult it is. Is she gonna pass out afterwards? Is that it? No. Oh, is he remembering the mom? When she was 15? They look very similar. Claudia? No, it's your daughter. Don't be creepy. Lady Alditha, that was extraordinary. Where in the world did you learn how to dance so beautifully? From a woman like 5 minutes ago. An old friend of Mother's taught me. Despite all these years, she still remembered the entire dance down to the smallest flourish, and you learned it in like 5 minutes. Mother brought you great joy when she danced for you that day. On coming to understand this, I knew that I wanted you to experience that joy again. Alditha. Like I once apologized to your mother, I must now apologize to you. It was wrong of me to hide the fan and dance from you, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. If it is your desire to carry on the tradition, then I will not stand in your way. Thank you. But you know, Father, it is Little Lady's Day. Rather than an apology, is there not a more appropriate gesture for the occasion? Dancing? Bowing? As you say, my princess. As you say. I, Fortin Thorn, head of the Thorn family, do hereby pledge to serve as your royal seneschal. Your every wish is my command. Aww. Except, perhaps, when I judge that you are overexerting yourself. After all, your highness's well-being is my foremost priority. I shall bear that in mind. Without further ado, then, my first wish is to instruct festival staff in the Little Lady's Day dance, that we may share it with all who participate in the festivities. Including me? If that is your wish, then it is mine as well. On this day, all ladies are princesses, and everyone should by rights inherit the dance passed down in our family. I have a gift for you, adventurer. As a token of my gratitude, it isn't much, but please accept these instructions for the dance, along with a replica of my mother's fan. Now then, there's no time to waste. We must distribute these fans to as many people as possible, and share them with the history of the dance. This will be a Little Lady's Day to remember. Oh yes, it will. He's a little too enthusiastic here. I think he might like the daughter. Seasonal event quest complete. Is there another quest? No? Was that it? Is that really it? Oh right, this will be the dance. What do I do to do it? Slash fan. Fan dance. Nope. You gonna make me look it up? Special. Show left, show right. That's not it. Where's this goddamn fan dance? Painted. Little Lady's Day dance. It is LA dance. It should have been fan dance. It already does it way better. Yeah, it's not very exciting at all. Alright, well, these quests are always really short. Oh, what do they have to say? The young mistress truly has a spring in her step during Little Lady's Day celebrations. Why, I dare say one would scarce believe she suffers from a delicate constitution. I hoped you would stop by, so that I might thank you properly. Had you not aided my daughter, we would have never bonded as we have now. In truth, I did not realize how much joy it would bring me to see her take after her mother by inheriting our family's tradition. And yet, I cannot help but worry that one day soon she may meet the love of her life in much the same way I met her mother. I wish dearly for her to find such happiness, but nevertheless, I find myself conflicted about the prospect of seeing her go. Enjoying the festivities, I hope. Should you have any questions concerning my family, it would be my pleasure to answer them. I don't care. But seriously, this is it? Oh, this is the songbirds. Doing the fan dance. Well, that's fun. All right. Well, I need to go and do some. I want to unlock the new tribe quests, and I need to finish some prerequisites. But I know what I need to do, so I'm gonna go do that. I really need to get caught up on quests. Look, it pains me how many quests I've not done. So I may start trying to tackle that in my future actual streaming days. A way to make a living. Dreaming Way would show you how he spends his day. Alright, is it dreaming? My warmest and fuzzy thanks for your continued help, Ari. I was thinking, if the other Loppers can't tell you what you might be best at, perhaps you could follow me around to see for yourself. My primary work includes gathering materials, equipment maintenance, and, most importantly, carrot production. All indispensable to our day-to-day operations, as I'm sure you agree. As for what to show you, perhaps a spot of foraging? Everyone likes a good forage. I don't want to forage. We'll need to go see Thinking Way in the Great Ensvale first. They're the Lopper who allocates this sort of work. I'd hate to step on any toes. Alright, where are you, Thinking Way? No, not that far away. Excellent. Through this massive frickin' door. This is a door, right? It's just gonna open for me. That's enormous. Yeah. Oh, why am I not on a mountain? It wasn't that far, but like, it's still kind of far. Grinding Way? Alright. Thinking Way always has some manner of vegetable, mineral, or ons of indeterminate origin in need of gathering. I see you have a rather special companion today, Dreaming Way. What's the occasion? Oh, nothing of import. She's simply here to observe me as I go about my day. Speaking of which, are there any tasks in need of doing? As a matter of fact, there are. Building Way is in need of more crystals. Could you perchance mine some? But of course, I suppose he'll want the usual assortment. Right then, it's off to Vallis Vulnaris. I'll go ahead and look for suitable deposit of crystals. Okay, where am I going? Speak with Dreaming Way. Where? Dear God, that's far away. Okay. Should I just... That's gonna be closer to teleport from there, isn't it? Wait, we can just teleport there. Oh, I remembered not to get off my mount. It's a goddamn miracle. It's only been like, what, like 3 or 4 expansions? I learn slowly. But habits are hard to break. Especially when, like, it doesn't need to be broken. It's just, like, inconvenient, but it doesn't really affect things. Alright, somewhere... Wait, where am I going? Oh. And over here... Where the... Is it like... In here? Yes. I was like, I remember there's a way into the clip, but I don't remember exactly where. Aha! You found me! I sure did. Truth be told, while I was waiting, I felt an itch to get started, and, before I knew it, I'd gathered all the crystals Building Way will need. Oh, well, thank you. Are you saying that I'm real slow? I have a feeling he could use some sand as well, though, so why not collect it while we're here? Excuse me. I'm sure one bit of gray sand looks much like the rest to you, but trust me, the gray sand here is the best. I'll take your word for it. It's simple enough work, so would you care to join me? Splendid! I'll let you have the deposits right outside the garage. Those are always... Oh, outside the garage. That sounded like it was being cut off. I thought I was going to say grotto. Those are always so delightfully gritty. Return here when you filled a bag or two. Did she say outside? Like out here? Yeah. It's not a pal that way, is there? No. Delightfully gritty sand. My favorite. Whopper it. Have some gritty sand, Dreaming Way. How was the sand? Quite gritty. Lovely as ever. Building Way will be delighted. We should make our delivery to Thinking Way as soon as possible. Last one there is a moldy carrot. I'm definitely going to teleport. And hopefully not get off my mount when I get there. This way. This way, this way, this way. Where? Oh. Further than I was expecting it to be. That's my problem. What say you, Dreaming Way? Reporting is an important part of my duties. You should try it. I think I have, like, a lot. I do it all the time. It's not that great. Ah, that was efficient. Did you manage to procure what I asked for? And more. I thought that building might want some of that oh-so-sandy Vallis Vulnerus sand, so we went ahead and gathered that, too. Now that you mention it, he did ask me to procure some gray sand. Heavens, it would have been embarrassing if I turned up without the grain. Do you remember what he needed it for? I vaguely recall mention of a pit full of the stuff. Apparently the children of Aetheris enjoy such things. Sand pits? I'm more curious about how you were aware of this request. Building Way said he hadn't told anyone but me about his latest project. Well, I must have overheard you two talking when I was out collecting crystals last time. Given how far the Grot is from here, that seems incredibly unlikely. But never mind that. You brought the sand, and for that I'm most grateful. See what I mean? That's some good sand. Ahem. Now, while enjoying this tiny glimpse of my day-to-day life, did you find any dreams I might be capable of aspiring to? Was that what I was supposed to be doing? Oh, don't worry if you haven't. We've only just begun after all. Oh, dear God. I really must learn to be patient. Surely the right inspiration is out there, just waiting to strike. I was so burpy. Thinking Way. Thank you again for gathering that sand for Building Way. You're welcome. One way or another, Dreaming Way is eager to set about his next task, whatever it may be. Let's waste no time in continuing our work, shall we, Ari? Thinking Way, have you any other jobs for me? I suppose there's a caretaker that wants for repairing. If I recall correctly, the particular parts you need will be over at Heimdall's last site. I'll get right to it. It looks like we're on maintenance duty. Join me at Heimdall's last site as quickly as you can. Where am I going? Oh, that's not going to be closer to teleport to. Alright. Guess we're... store, then up this way, yes? So I got a bit staring at my mountain's butt quite so closely. Love these massive doors. Oh, Argos, what are you doing there? That's a bit steep. I guess we'll keep going forward for a little while. Alright, now we can go this way. There you are. I was beginning to worry you'd abandon our quest. I keep straight here, please. Now to the Heimdall. Follow me. I gotta take it way longer with that, please. Alright, where am I going? Oh, not very far. Okay. Is that the wreck? Yeah. What are we doing over here? Oh, we're repairing something. A According to our records, this vessel landed on the moon about 5 years ago. It's been a wonderful source of spare parts. Wait, what happened 5 years ago? Was that when Muhammad stuff was happening? When the world was getting destroyed? And also of horrible mechanical monsters, but never you mind that. I've been here countless times by now, so you can leave the salvaging to me. Simply relax and enjoy the view. Why am I here? They're not putting me to work? Oh, destination. Not going anywhere. My destination is right here. How convenient. Oh, boil my carrots! This colorful expletive is followed by the telltale screech of a loperet in distress. Perhaps you ought to check on Dreamingway. But he said he'd be fine. I feel like I should probably just oh yeah, it's 2 mobs, single target. I don't know why I totally forgot that. Also should have dotted them. Although they might not live long enough for that to be worthwhile. Thank heavens you were here. I tried to run, but I tripped. The gray sand is not nearly as pleasant as when it was in my mouth. Oh, not nearly as pleasant when it's in my mouth. Let me tell you. And here I was hoping to show you what a competent and capable worker I could be on my own. I did manage to get the parts we need though, so all's well that ends well. Meet me at the Caratorium and we'll see if we can't fix that the caretaker. The Caratorium? Where's the Caratorium? I remember there. Okay. There I did get on my mount, but I wasn't on a mount, so I needed to. I will never learn that you don't get dismounted when you teleport, because that was a thing. That's why I always get off my mount, because I'm always trying to get on my mount after teleporting. Because once upon a time, you couldn't teleport on a mount, but it's been a long time since I fixed that. I just can't learn. As you can see, this is the caretaker that needs our attention. Yeah, he does look quite broken. Oh, the poor thing's not even able to move right now, but it'll be as good as new when I'm done with it. Shift this over there, stick this thingamabob in the whatsits, and boom. Oh, no, that's not successful. Hey, he's fixed. Why does Ari look so surprised? Where are the bunny ears? Needs more bunny ears. Restored to pristine condition in no time at all. Pretty sure it's supposed to have bunny ears. Do they not have bunny ears? I swear they have bunny ears. Most loperets know enough to make simple repairs, though. It's really nothing special. And I cannot even imagine how one would go about building such a machine from scratch. No, something tells me my dream lies elsewhere. I suppose that's more than we had to go on before, though. Not to mention that there's still one job of mine that I haven't shown you yet. Would you care to see how we grow carrots? Not particularly, but I guess we're going. Well then, let's hop to it. I don't really care about carrots. Where are you running off to? Just over here. Dream a little dream. Dreamingway has one last demonstration for you. Well, Ari, are you excited to learn about the wonderful world of carrot cultivation? Not particularly. Not that there's a lot to it, truth be told. We simply place the seeds in the machine, water them, and then reap the sweet rewards. It's so easy that, well, that anyone could do it. As far as I know, you're anyone. Why not try it for yourself? Oh, completing menial tasks is so much more fun with friends. Pray, take these seeds and follow me. I do believe there's an open creation station nearby. Menial tasks is a lot more fun with friends, but I would prefer not to do the menial tasks in the first place. Because fun things is also more fun with friends, you know. Oh, where am I going? Carrot creation station. I'm dreaming. What's with this? There's this. The sun. Dreaming way would say you. Go on, place the seeds in here. These seeds. I feel like I've done this before. Didn't we have to do this during the MSQ? That carefree tossing motion of yours seems to have scattered the seeds nicely. Now, of course they'll need water. Water crystals, to be precise, of course. And this isn't the only machine in need of replenishment. Why don't you pay a visit to the sparkling supply station over in the northeast corner, and then bring a crate of crystals to the creation station nearby. Yes, I'll just put that crate in my pocket. It'll be fine. How far away is this? Oh, not very far at all. Is it this thing? Looks like it. Yeah, see, they have bunny ears. I knew they had bunny ears. No, that's a different... Oh, that's a oh, the caretakers don't have bunny ears. Okay, I was confusing them with these guys who do have bunny ears. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I went to the wrong place. Crate of crystals. Into my pocket you go. Take the bucket of crystals to the carrot creation station to the southwest before your arms give out. Oh, I don't get to put them in my pocket. Okay. You will have 90 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location. Be wary of attacks from enemies. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. We're just gonna jump off over here. Where am I going? Oh, I'm not going very far at all. This will be fine. Thought that was gonna be like a steep drop off. It's up here I'm going. So we need on the stairs over here. And I have plenty of time to spare. And that should be enough to make our carrots grow nice and big. And the machine converts them into water bit by bit, so we never need worry that the seedlings are too wet or too dry. Well, that is convenient. Oh, don't you just love that sound? What sound? What? Did you not hear that tone just now? It's telling us there are carrots ready for harvesting. Hey, Nick, how's it going? They're not at this station, but I'm certain I heard the joyous sound of 2 ripened carrots. You may as well see this through to the end. Pulling them is the best part. If you say so. I'm not so keen on the carrots, but you know, whatever. If you're wondering what I'm doing, Nick, I'm doing prerequisite quests for the Lopper tribe quests. So, I don't think you care about these sort of spoilers. Certainly not MSQ. Forgot to ask who got the weapon, though I'm sadly guessing it's not you. You will be happy to know that it was Winter, because it was a machinist weapon that nobody needed, but Winter got it. So. And then we gave the weapon coffer and the chest coffer to our 2 DPS who don't have them yet. Now what, Dreaming Way? Do I smell carrots? That was rhetorical. It definitely smells like carrots in here. Oh cool. Also, for some reason, you thought Winter was still my co-healer. Winter is still my co-healer. I told you, nobody needed the machinist weapon, and so Winter got the machinist weapon. But Winter is not a machinist. Winter is a sage. Nobody got a useful weapon. At least of the one that dropped. But the coffer one went to one of the DPS. That was not winter, because winter's not a DPS. And that made my throat tickle again. Carrots of happiness. Mouth-watering. That's really all there is to it. And to my days, to put it plainly, I apologize for not being more interesting to follow around. You better apologize for that. So, have you any ideas for a dream that would suit a loporrit like me? I cannot say that word. Loporrit. So this is the last patch before the next one that adds the final raid tier. Right. Yes, but this was a 0.5 like point X5 patch. So it was 3. It was 6.35. So the next one is 6.4, which will be the last raid tier. Or maybe we should consider one of your hobbies. What do you do when you're not working? What do you do when you're not working? We got a new deep dungeon though this patch. What do I do? It seems it just wasn't meant to be. I should have never taken such an extraordinary name, being so very ordinary myself. If only I had some sort of skill to set me apart from the others. Aside from hearing things no one else does, I suppose. What's the theme of the new deep dungeon? I have no frickin' clue. I know it exists, and that is about it. I've not seen it. I've not done it. I want to do it, but I got some quests to do first. Do you like listening to music? Good ear. Have you tried making music? Why does it have to be about music? Nick, you know how I feel about music. Care about it even less than carrots. Not true, but close. Oh, I've read about this music of yours, though I'm afraid I can't make heads nor tails of the notation. Do you really think I could learn how to create something so inscrutable? What are you two up to? Ari was just suggesting that I put the dream in dreaming way through the pursuit of music. Music? I can't say I'm familiar. Yes, we loporits can do something similar. A whole lung, nose, face thing? What? Look, let's just try it and see how it sounds. Come on, Knocking Way. 1, 2, 3. What is going on here? How are they making this sound? Goodness, that's terribly fun. I must confess. Oh, they're just humming. That was supposed to be humming. Okay. I must confess, humming in tandem has a certain charm that snorting or shrieking does not, really. I'd be interested in more such music, I dare say. Then that will be my dream, bringing joy to others through music. Who knows? Perhaps I can inspire others to pursue their own dreams too. Whoa! Well, there's so many of them. What were those noises? What's this all about? Oh god, are they gonna all make that sound? Why, the gift of music, of course! Like this! It's so weird sounding. Oh dear god. Okay, they're in sync. Okay, I thought it was gonna be just like a bunch of them. But it's all just one sound. That's acceptable. I don't know that deserves clapping. I'm a little bit weirded out by it. It's like some eerie music. I think that might be enough musicking for one day. I don't know how I'll ever thank you, Ari. You've changed my life. Finally, I can hold my head high, knowing that my heart will guide my way forward. Dreaming Way has a dream. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate it so much. That sound effect is the exact same as in Final Fantasy IV. Too bad you don't have nostalgia on that one. Alright. Yeah, no, it just creeps me out. But it coming from Final Fantasy IV, that makes a lot more sense. At long last, I'm living my dream. I hope that someday I can repay your kindness. Alright, Knocking Way, what do you say? I cannot thank you enough for helping my dear friend. I hadn't realized he was so upset over not having a dream of all things. You helped him as only a person of Aetheris could. I still have my other tasks to attend to, of course, but I promise to practice every day. Eventually, I want to go beyond just humming and compose original music. I mean, you could hum original music and, like, a different tune. When next we meet, I hope you'll once again lend me an ear, maybe even two. Well, I don't know how to lend just one ear, so you will get two. I just want the silver piece, I don't care about any of that garbage. Is this the end? Okay, they run away. So this is probably the end of the prerequisites. So now I've been told if I go to our old Charlian and switch to a crafting class, there should be a quest right near the Aetheryte. So there should be a red quest right now. And it is right. Oh, Dreaming Way's here. Okay. So I'm gonna get on Alchemist only because it's at the top, and I don't really care which one I'm on because they're all capped. Must be Dreaming Way. Dreaming Way is looking every which way. Okay. Ooh, do I need a new glamour? Ari, my friend, my chum, my pal, my old earthen flatware. What? Say what now? How old earthen flatware? I'm offended. How delighted I am to finally see you again. Literally, we saw each other 2 seconds ago, Dreaming Way, but that's beside the point. You do remember me, don't you? I have a bad memory, but I can remember things that happened like literally a minute ago. Sometimes, most of the time. Occasionally not, but in this case, yes. Of course, Dreaming Way. Which one are you again? Of course, Dreaming Way. Literally, it's been like a minute. My memory's not that bad. Whew, you had me worried for a moment there, with how your eyes glazed over like that. In any case, I'm truly glad to have found you at last. Aetheris is quite a bit larger than one anticipates, isn't it? And it's ever so intact. A touch of widespread destruction, yes, but you and your friends did a remarkable job of saving it. I was wondering where they were going with intact, but yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I can see why you prefer to stay, I really do. I prefer it to be intact as well. But you must understand, you've left a fair few of my fellow Loperites in a bind by not destroying the world. Their sole purpose in life was to prepare the moon for mankind. Now that you're not coming, well, they're depressed. Not to mention bored. That makes sense that that's the problem we have to deal with. I know what that's like, to while away the days drifting from one dull task to another, occasionally bumping into walls. You managed to set me to rights, though. My days of listlessness are over, and I'm happier pursuing music than ever I was before. So I wondered, could you not help my fellow Loperips as you helped me? Not all by yourself, of course. I promise that I'll be there every hop, skip, and jump of the way. I knew you would agree. It would be best if you met the Loperips in question yourself. I cannot say that word. I don't know why it's such a struggle. Loperips. I always want to say Loperips. Like somehow that flows better. Loperips. So please join me in Bestway Burrows as soon as you're able. Really? I gotta go back? We just came from there. I guess it makes sense that the tribe quests would be on the moon, though. Thank you. They're in a sorry state at the moment, but surely we can find some way to help. Alright. Back to Bestway Burrows. about this outfit. I don't think it's glamour. Like, it's just like my gear. Don't know how I feel about it. Welcome, Ari. Now that you're here, you've likely noticed that some of the other— I noticed nothing. That some of the other Loporrits seem a bit floppy. Perhaps if you speak with them, you can get a clearer understanding of their plight. I didn't notice any floppy Loporrits. Once you're done, we shall formulate a plan of action forthwith. Well, I'm assuming, given that it's going to be crafting tribe quests, we're gonna build something. We're gonna build something big. Curious to see what we're building. Are these the floppy Loporrits? You know these days that simply feel bad when the carrots taste bland and nothing sounds like fun, and you don't want to talk to your friends even though they're right here? Can't relate. Well, all of my days are those days. That sucks. That was it? I gotta find more listless Loporrits. Alright. Ooh, yes, best mount. Oh right, the other quest would be red because I'm not on a warrior magic words. Anyways, why do I seem so sad? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps because my entire life's work was all for naught? What a question. What's so wrong with moon living, huh? We worked so hard to make sure you would be comfortable here, and it's gone entirely to waste. To think my carrots will ever remain untasted by mankind. That's probably for the best. They're not very good. And what are the Loporrits? Day in, day out, we eat carrots, we grow carrots, we eat carrots again. It's as if the carrots are growing us. Was this their plot all along? Okay, these are kind of fun. Ooh, too far. It's fine. I see from your face that you've met some of our wayward ways. Depressing, isn't it? Yeah, that was pretty depressing, but kind of funny too. I wish I knew how to bring them out of their doldrums. Do you have any ideas? I mean, we could take them off the moon. Perhaps they can yet find a new dream of their own. Why not start by telling them of your dream? Am I gonna have to listen to music again? I swear I unsubscribed to this and I still got an email. Sorry, I'm just angry. Oh, I see. There was different types of emails and they only unsubscribe you from one at a time. Well, that's dumb. You mean the one about the carrots or the size of starships? Or, oh, my dream. If each of my fellows had their own dream to guide them, they would be cured of their melancholy as surely as I was. Of course, finding one's dream is easier said than done. Perhaps we can help them on their respective ways by introducing the myriad options available. It took significant trial and error in my case after all. Excuse me. If we gather the Loporrits who already have dreams together in a centralized location, that should make for a decent start. We simply show my listless fellows the fun to be had in various pursuits, and bam! They'll be struck with inspiration so hard we'll have to carry them out on stretchers. I don't know about that. An operation of this scale will require permission from Livingway, though, and I am but one of the frankly excessive numbers of Loporrits under her authority. As she often reminds us, our passing whims must be processed in the order they are received. Your whims, on the other paw, are practically the whims of Aetheris itself, and would be prioritized accordingly. You'll lend your support to my petition, won't you? I suppose so. At least someone knows who I am. Alright, where is dreaming? That's not what I clicked on. Where is dreaming way? This way. Somewhere? It looks like up. No. forgot that there's arrows that say if it's up or down. Over here? Hey, there's someone else here too. Hello there, Dreaming Way. It's her! Quickly, put on your best person of Aetheris with high hopes for the future face. Get right on that. Why, Ari, what a pleasure to see you. May I say that you're looking especially person-like today? Is that a compliment? And Dreaming Way besides. Is there something I can assist you with? I have yet to find a willing instructor of the Ishgardian Horn, I'm afraid. Say what now? Oh, no, that is to say, you will have doubtless noticed that many a Loporrip's fur is looking less than sleek lately. As to what can be done about it, let me tell you a story with my hands. I see. I've been grappling with the selfsame concern. Large though projects like the Excitatron are, they are simply insufficient to occupy everyone here. Are we making something bigger than the Excitatron? Because that would be exciting. So I say, why not? We have the whole moon at our disposal, and there's no reason a small portion of it should not be dedicated to Loporrip enrichment. I even know a few folks who I'm certain would be willing to share their dreams. Wait just a moment. Oh, that was just, wait just a moment. Not a, yeah. Oh, we got some Loporrips. What are their dreams that they're sharing? What are we building? And here they are. First, allow me to introduce Coining Way. They have a zest for monetary matters, big and small, and dream of minting their own currency. Carrots? Though your venture will primarily be a marketplace of dreams, you shall doubtless require a more tangible system to ensure that your collaborators are compensated fairly. They don't want payment in carrots? That, I dare say, is where you come in. Rest assured that your participation in my experimental market will be invaluable in proving the moon's viability as an economic power. This sounds slightly terrifying. Managing Way here will also be happy to join you. They were responsible for determining the layout of our facilities, delineating development projects, ensuring goals were met by each work division, and other such administrative matters. Sounds fun. Unfortunately, with the Exodus cancelled, much of their work has dried up, and it has been difficult to find another suitable outlet for their enthusiasm. According to my projections, each and every stage of this project must needs be strictly scheduled in order to meet target metrics. Would you like to see my charts? Ooh, charts! How fortunate we are to be working with true experts in whatever it's what you said. As well as Ari, of course. You will be staying, I hope, if I must. There is no greater expert in helping Loporrips find their dreams than you, even should we scour the moon, nay, the universe. Ahem, if I may. We will require a skilled artisan if we are to meet our goals. My files indicate that you have significant experience in this area. I've already added your name to the list of staff. It would be disruptive to remove it now, so I too must ask for your cooperation. Let's build some dreams! I do have other commitments. Nope, I got none. Let's build some dreams. Whew! I feel much better knowing you will be here to help. Do try to avoid causing Ari undue trouble, yes. Oh, thanks for looking out for me, Living Way. Now I've taken the liberty of designing a space for your activities. Just beyond that door is a room to which we've never assigned a real purpose. We've been using it for storage, but no one will be terribly put out of use as your venue. This door? I cannot thank you enough, Living Way. I suppose the best way to show my gratitude will be to put that room and my staff here to good use. Come along, everyone. I fear they shall not know what trials lie in wait. One trial in particular. Whatever shall we do with our most wayward way? Alright. Was that person not in that cutscene when I started it? They were still in it when I ended it. Alright, we're going to this door, right? This little time. Oh, I was gonna say that opened really far in advance, but it wasn't opening for me. Alright. We've got coining way, managing way, and you know what? I don't really care about talking to them all. I'm really sad that I'm going to be crafting. I didn't think it was possible to dream any bigger than I already have, but look at this place. It still needs a lot of work before we can open to the dreamless public, however, so without further ado, ahem, if I may. Yes, managing way? Before we begin to build, it's vital that we clarify our vision to ensure unity of purpose and stoke the flames of motivation. Otherwise, we shall find ourselves giving up halfway through, or worse, executing inefficient processes. I see. In that case, I suppose my vision is to build a stage for musical performances. That is my dream, after all. We will also require a commercial area wherein my new currency can change paws. I imagine we might procure a variety of merchandise as well. No objections here. Then I assume you will take care of the more tedious labor. Meanwhile, I shall be polishing my currency and meditating upon the finer points of value determination. I can scarcely wait to begin pricing. As far as labor is concerned, I'm happy to contract Building Way's services. The construction systems at his disposal should see our tasks carried out that much swifter. That said, the components we use in our construction efforts will greatly benefit from a master craftswoman's touch. Ari, that is to be your responsibility. I suppose. I like your attitude, Ari. I can see that you'll go far here. Thanks. For the moment, you should focus on creating varnish for Dreaming Way's stage. It's vital that we prevent errant splinters from hindering our performers' potential. Do mind the aesthetics as well. The aesthetics of the varnish? I've taken charge of our inventory, so you need only deliver the fruits of your labor to me. That should be everything you need, but if you require additional raw materials, you will find this Dreaming supporter fully stocked. What do I need to do? What am I not doing? Please consult the Dreaming supporter if... Oh, I have to craft stuff already. Okay. That's not correct. Crafting log. I'm guessing... Nope. Wait, what am I... Oh, sorry. Can't read anything. Muxing station component, yeah. Alright, I believe this is the one that... No. This. There we go. One done. Wait, do I need to make these HQ? Did that even become HQ? Oh wait, isn't there another button that fully finishes it? I think that's what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, these are not HQing. Wait, is it this? No. What is the one that... Is there not one that fully finishes that? Do I just not have it on my hotbar? Or is it this one? Yeah, this one. This is not quite it, but that does work out better. Alright. Managing way, here you go. You're finished, if I may. It's gonna be perfect. I made them. These are precisely what I asked for. Well done, Ari. Now, for liability reasons, I must ask you to wait here during construction. Pray give us a few moments to activate the building systems. Behold, the stage of my dreams, from which we shall share the joys of music with all Lopper kind. That's a weird stage. Oh, we're DJing, are we? Okay. Impressive, is it not? Even more so when we turn up the music, I'm afraid. Oh man. I wrote this one myself. Doesn't it make you want to hippity hop? Frankly, you've exceeded my expectations. Rarely is the first stage of a project such a success. Allow me to draw your attention to the shopping station. When you are handsomely rewarded with my original opera carrots, you will doubtless enjoy spending them here. Of course, it's carrots. You have certainly outdone yourself, though I still have doubts as to whether you'll find anyone to purchase that slide. I kind of want it. But wait, there's more, if you will kindly follow me. Wow, we did a lot in a very short period of time. Clothing? Sunglasses? Shiny teeth? What are we clapping for? I don't know what I'm clapping for. Not bespeaks a well-run organization with plentiful financial returns like uniforms. Oh, I kind of want one. I do feel rather more official now. These shirts should keep our mutual goals at the forefront of our minds. A friend mentioned to me that bards and musicians of Aetheris often don peculiar accessories, so the glasses seemed appropriate for Dreamingway. And now we can locate our leader at a distance. So even they have problems selling each other apart. Got it. Thank you, Coiningway. They do lend a certain weight, possibly of expectation. I will do my utmost not to disappoint. Pardon me, but what is this place? I couldn't help but follow the music, and before I knew what was happening, I'd hopped all the way over here. This, my friend, is a workshop. The workshop of dreams. That does have a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Almost musical. In any case, feel free to stay as long as you like. So instead of solving problems of board, or like instead of giving board lopper something to do, we've just given them a club to hang out at. Is that what just happened here? Where am I? Everyone looks so happy. Am I allowed to join in? Oh, I wish someone could tell me what to do. Just come join. Ahem, if I may. I do hope they find their way. Surely there's a dream out there for everyone. It's a dream to hang out at a club. Thank you for helping make mine a reality. But we're just getting started. There's still plenty of dreams out there to make space for, and lawbirds to lure into our helpful clutches. I'm counting on you, Ari. Uh-oh. Who's this evil person lurking in the background? What is this ruckus? Can't they just be quiet? Hopping around like fools won't change anything one whit. Dreaming Way's Dreaming Workshop is now open to the public. Patrons can dance the night away at the music station or shop until they flop at the shopping station. There is much yet to be done, however, if each lopper is to find a new purpose. Continue expanding the workshop to see what dreams may come. I feel like we're creating more problems than we're solving. We're giving people, like, people are just gonna hang out at the lopper-ups are just gonna hang out at the club and spend all their money and not do anything productive. Teleportation portal? Alright. Way to go. Yeah. Achievements. Love them. Alright. Oh, what's the vendor? What do they sell me? Probably a whole lot of nothing yet, and I also have nothing. A grip gill. Yeah. Don't want none of that stuff. I don't know why I looked at that before I've even done anything. Underneath the starry lights, managing Way doesn't take lights lightly. The multicolored blaze of our musicking station is quite dazzling, don't you agree? Whenever I wander over, I feel as though I've entered an exhilarating new cosmos. Yet beautiful as our lights are, they must receive proper maintenance lest their brilliance be dimmed by time. Luckily, I've found a way well suited to preserving our light's healthy glare. He should be gathering materials for spare parts at the Caratorium. Might you go and lend him your assistance? Dancing King, Managing Way looks both confused and concerned. While most of our ways are content with rhythmical hopping, Shaking Way has recently expressed a desire to master the ways of a dance. As I understand, mankind's myriad cultures are well versed in this activity, so I was hoping you might humor his request for a dancing battle. I'm not entirely clear on the particulars. You'll find him practicing in Bestway Burrows. I have no doubt he's itching to witness your moves. I don't understand what any of this has to do with crafting it. Not to be confused with Dancing Queen? Wait, what's not to be confused? With Dancing Queen? Yeah, it is pretty flashy. Pieces of you. Managing Way would like to add your personal touch. Oh, Dancing King. I see. I did forget something that happened like 30 seconds earlier. So I was saying earlier I don't. Just reading things doesn't mean I'll remember it though. But if it actually happens. Managing Way would like to add your personal touch to a new capitalistic enterprise. Coining Way's dream of opening a shopping station has been realized, but its available products are still rather limited. I bet I'll have to craft some. That happened. After considering what else we might offer, we have collectively decided that memorabilia inscribed with your signature would be a most desirable item. Well, at least they know who the heck I am. You are the moon's leading celebrity, after all. Am I the only celebrity? We will, of course, provide adequate compensation for your time, labor, and use of your likeness. One of our ways eagerly awaits you in the greatest Ends Vale whenever you wish to begin production. Alright, what am I doing? Where am I going? What is going on now? I guess we'll go... Is it up here? It looks like it might be. Yes. Shaking Way is the one that wants to dance. Oh, they're already dancing. Come one, come all, challenge Shaking Way and fall. I bet I can beat you. Ah, you're that person. Ahem. You there, person lass. Why favor me with your address? A challenge of dance? Alright, very well. I'll dance you to death and send you to, was it Hells? At the musicking station, the fates will decide. On our battle, I'll wager my name and my pride. Okay. Then we're doing a dance battle. Well, before I do that, let's go this way. And I bet you I'm a little lost. Through this massive door. missed it. Alright, what do you want? Excitable lava rope. Ooh, Ariavana, welcome, welcome. You've come to make some memorabilia for us, yes? I'm guessing I'm crafting, because these people are crafting. It's an honor to assist you, miss. Anything you make is certain to sell like carrot cake, but our ways would particularly love something with your name on it. And perhaps your face. Maybe even edible. I'll leave it to your discretion. I've stocked this doing supporter, oh yeah, that is his name, with all sorts of materials, so don't worry about running out of supplies. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I don't think I have a choice about what I come up with. What am I making? Signed memorabilia. Does it matter if it's HQ? Somehow I don't think it does. But it's so easy to HQ things. It's hard not to. It's so difficult to complete things. How much do I get from this? I want to gamble. I just want to gamble! Can you complete? Thank you. Yeah, it's not even making it HQ. I don't know why I'm doing this. That's not the button I meant to press at all. Shoot. Whatever, we're done. I meant to press this button, because then we can do this one, which does mostly finish it. Let me switch. Alright. Are you finished? Can I see? Yeah, I guess. Oh, how lovely. An item worthy of Ariavana's name. I'll go and stock these in the shopping station straight away, and others will riot when they see. Perhaps literally, now that I think about it. Oh dear, Managing Way should have your compensation waiting for you. Alright, now I need to teleport back here, go to the other side. Rocket Lobster, that is a name that in their world Loperps really want to see on, oh, that is, okay, where am I going? For some reason I thought I was on the top level and I was like, why can't I go through the floor? I need to go down. No, that is not in fact the thing that I need to do. Okay, it's gonna be in this corner. Oh, this mountain's so cute. This butterfly thing's really cute too. Alright, what am I doing here? Speak with the glaring Loperip. Oh, this one's angry. Okay. What? Oh, you're one of Managing Way's scents? Pieces for the lights, right. Here, see if you can make any internal conductors with these. I have more if you run out. I have other things to do, so take what you make back to Managing Way. Alright. I'm making lighting parts. And they don't need to be HQ, so. Oh, Arthas, what are you crying about? Why are you such a big baby? Why are you so sad? Alright. Well, now we need to go... Oh, should I just teleport here? Probably. Oh, it's supposed to be connected to the Aetheryte. So I think... They said something about it being connected. So, like... If I can... no. It's not like... What did they say it was connected to? I don't know. I swear they said something about it. Let me see, can I scroll back far enough? It's gonna be a long way back. Crafting. So let's just make this massive. That was me picking them up. either in another thing or I was very confused. Anyways. Done. Done with it. There we go. Oh, this is... Oh, does it take me the other way but not this way? I'll try that on the way out. See where it goes. Oh wait, I gotta do a dance. Shaking way. Slash dance. I have way better dances than this. What the? That was amazing! How did you... I mean, you were lucky. That was luck. Bet you can't do it again, you puck. How insulting. It seems you've caught Shaking Way's attention. Show him your dance again for the win. This guy's dance is so lame. That was amazing! The love within your moves you render. You've earned my due surrender. How strange. Watching you dance has filled me with inner peace. Excuse me. I feel confident, courageous even. Ahem. This isn't over. I may retreat, but next time I will not be beat. I'll chase my dreams till I'm king of the moon. I'll have my revenge. We'll meet again soon. Underneath the starry lights. How does your work proceed on the spare parts for our lights? Got 'em. Done. All done. Excellent, just what we needed. I shall update our list of inventory immediately. In addition to providing the perfect ambience in which to hop, our lighting was designed with certain symbolism in mind. The smaller lights are scattered about as stars, and the mirror balls, well, they represent Aetheris, of course. Every star is precious and every light a beacon of hope. I do hope you will continue helping us preserve our little cosmos, Ari. I suppose so. Dancing King. I'm the Dancing Queen. Ah, you're back. I just saw Shaking Way dash past with tears in his eyes, so I assume you won your little bout? Revenge, you say? Then it sounds as though we shall require more of your time in the future. I do hate to trouble you, but sometimes I wonder if he isn't simply in need of a playfellow. Thank you for your kindness, Ari. Thank you for your cooperation, Ari, and for all the help and hope you've given us. I'm sure those mementos will be our shopping station's best sellers. Speaking of which, I must secure one for myself. Strictly for managerial purposes. Ahem. Alright. Oh yeah, I want to go see... So this will take me one way, but is there a way to come the other way? Because I'm more interested in the other way. But that... Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, where is this? Okay. Oh, I did see the stairs. I wondered about that. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll probably not remember that, but sure. I'm gonna go do some Omicron dailies now, since I am now caught up. I can do me some Lobber Up dailies, but I cannot do any more today. Now I need to be on Minor. Arthas, why are you trying to climb the... Got off my map. Why are you trying to climb the wall, silly butt? Where? I always get lost here. Why am I zoomed in so far on that map? It's certainly not helping. I'm certainly not done. Let me just double check where I am with all my reputation. Okay, I did finish the Arc Sidara. They're done. Omicrons, I'm at 5, and Lobberbs, I'm at 3. Wow, I'm really not far in the Omicrons. Alright, well, whatever. If Stigma 4 had emergency lights, they would be blinking. Emergency alert. Last Drag's primary staff non-responsive due to insufficient energy levels. Provisional units deployed. You actually updated the spreadsheet more than you thought. Nice. I'm glad you did, because I felt bad that I updated mine a lot. Requesting immediate assistance from nearest ally Ari. Replenish energy stores of inert staff members before provisional units expire under the unreasonable expectations inflicted upon service industry employees. Fair. Transmission sent to the replenishment unit at base Omicron. Your imminent arrival is expected. Corporeal hand to proverbial mouth. Okay. Stigma 4 has some tasty suggestions for your superior life form. And before you ask, no, it's not you. Hey. It's definitely me. Last Drag's request pending. Marine foodstuffs requisitioned by IA. Analysis suggests direct correlation to recent sensory transference involving miracle shrimp. Scanning environment for available resources. Narrowing results by compatibility with elite non-corporeal life forms. Filtering riffraff. Ping. Supremus foodstuffs confirmed. Initiating order distribution sequence. Arthas is staring at me. Obtain appropriate quantities of superior bivalve mollusks from the Elysian seas. Specimen selection has been optimized to suit client sensibilities. Refrain from selfish ingestion and deliver to the abode of the IA. Fine, I won't eat it. Mush for the mule. Oh, these are the little baby things. Stigma 4 either has a request from the IA or needs a hug. You will only find out from asking. I mean, probably both. Initiating perfunctory explanation sequence. Since the inexplicable coalescence of the Mu missive, the IA have fastidiously undertaken research and caretaking duties. Recently, they have requested suitable sustenance for the upkeep of their charges' corporeal forms. However, the infantile nature of the Mu missive begets a necessity for emollient ministrations to be applied to stead comestibles before consumption. A lot of words. Rapid blinking detected. Reiterated. Good. I wasn't supposed to understand. Reiterating in layman's terms, the Mu missive are babies and thus require soft food. That's what I thought it meant. A suitable organism has been located in Elysium for your convenience. Obtain worm-like fauna inhabiting the recreational areas. Softening protocol will commence upon delivery to the last dregs. Okay, I'm getting worms and I really don't know what their softening protocol is. That sounds disgusting. Where am I off to? Alright, we need to go down there and in there and... Seriously, where am I going? Wait, what am I... I'm on minor. Why is this red? Oh, I have to get something first before. Where is the Elysian playground? In there? No, that's much for the... So... I'm really confused. Anyways, let's just go in here and see what we can do in here. Oh, it did say the Elysian Sea is in the Elysian playground, so they're probably both in here. Got it. Got it. Oh yeah, this is annoying. Alright, let's do the missive Mu people-y things first. I'm guessing these? Gathering. Mashable worms. And I'm done. Wow, I totally failed. No, I didn't fail. I only just got one. Good grief, why can you not get on a mountain here? Why do they make me run? I don't like running. So slow. And now I have to go way over here. By way over here, I mean literally just right here. I was like, that's definitely too far away. Space oyster. Alright, now... Okay, that's up there, that's up there, and that's there. So let's go do this one first. The mini UT theme in this zone is so cute. Wait, is it like a subset of the Ultima Thule? Shows how much I know or notice things. Totally. I mean, I assumed it was just the same. I didn't even think about it that much, but I definitely could not have told you that it was different. Welcome, corporeal messenger. Have you the edible appurtenances I ordered? Yes, have some Supremus Space Oyster. Fascinating! I thank you for obtaining such intriguing victuals. After hearing my brethren's account of the miracle shrimp experiment, I have taken to engaging in the semi-regular indulgence of such tantalizing stimuli. Yet with repeated exposure comes the deadening of pleasure, as that primitive maxim suggests, variety is the spice of life. Indeed, your contribution is the proverbial spice that shall allay the monotony of my endless existence, I think. Glad I could help. Right, now I need to go here. Where is... Oh, right here. Are you mashing things? We're initiating standard welcoming protocol. Greetings, Ari. Your imminent arrival was expected. Initiating instruction. Direct energy supplies from this pillowy life form into the incapacitated Gordona Guardians to restore basic functioning. Am I the pillowy life form? What? Were suspicion detected? This unit assures you that the Mew missive was obtained ethically and with the permission... Oh, they have one. Okay. With the permission of its guardian, Ia, please commence siphoning at your earliest convenience. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the mount that you get. How silly is this? You're like inside this little like blobby thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Mount the missive, use the electric flux to revive the Gordona Guardians. Where? Oh, over here. Oh, dear. Oh, right, this thing flies. My bad. Forgot it was a mount for a second. What am I supposed to do? Oh, right. Ka-check. Initiating startup sequence. Last strike security protocol engaged. Returning to post to eliminate intruders. I feel really weirded out that I'm like inside a baby. This erstwhile war machine twitches in a stasis. Maybe it's dreaming. Speak with the advanced unit replenishment at base Omicron to mount the missive and jolt it away. Oh, I mean, I did. That's kind of cool, though. Eliminate intruders. Oh, eliminate intruders. I was like, what word's missing there? Beep, beep, boop, a ka-chunk, cur, recalibrating, reverting weapon systems from purge to stun, returning to post. Alright. Now I have to go to the food processing unit, but that is up top and I can get there. It's a cool mount. I like it. Now if only I was further along in my dailies, I could have it already. Right. Dismount. Yes. Making me get off my mount. How dare they? Were presence of RE confirmed, referencing expectations, scanning personage, where you have arrived with the requested material. Initiating vernacular request sequence. Were gimme. uh, Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. Were thank you for your service. Report to Stigma 4 for compensatory distribution of pleasing and shiny objects. Why, yes, I will. Where's this dude? Guardians of the Galaxy. Retrieving data. Previously incapacitated units back online and functioning normally. Cafe-specific disaster averted. Providing supplementary information. Evidence suggests that Gordona Guardians were manned units of war, but excuse me, but data insufficiencies necessitate units currently operate as automata. Detecting deprecated levels of concentration, pinpointing relevancy to Ari until pilots can be properly reconstructed. Regular replenishment of energy stores will prove crucial to Last Drag's operations. Further requests for assistance are inevitable. I like that he noted I was bored. Corporeal hand, proverbial mouth. Return of Ari confirmed. Complicated emotional state detected. Requesting additional information. Voice analysis complete. Mission success. Engaging experimental exaltation sequence to restore default emotional state. Fantastically achieved, Ari. Your presence is a beacon of light to this universe. Beep. Detecting errors. Aborting exaltation sequence. No, please continue. Analysis should suggest that providing sufficient variety for IA with gustatory interest will require thousands of individual taste samples to be accumulated and codified. Recommending Ari's immediate and total recuperation of strength in light of future missions. Alright, one more. Transmission received. Delivery confirmed. Mission success. Supplementary information regarding factors such as behavior and appropriate nourishment of Mu missive remains largely unavailable due to anomalous origins. However, limited data suggests multitudinous similarities between IA and Mu missive. Further demands of Ari's assistance deemed highly probable. Accept these compensatory objects and stand by for future orders. Why, yes, I will. Alright, well, I'm now done that, and it is just about 10 o'clock, so I am going to say that that is a successful stream, and I'm going to call it a night. I will not, in fact, be back until Wednesday. Normally I would be back on Tuesday, but this is my week where, or next week's my week where I work late on Tuesday, so will not be streaming on Tuesday, will not be here, will sadly be working. Wish I was here. And then Wednesday is going to be raiding. Hopefully we can get our re-clear on P8 Savage real quick. We finally cleared it yesterday. It was a goddamn miracle. It's been a long time. But yeah, I will be back here next Wednesday. And then regardless of if we clear or not, I will be back on Thursday as well. And I'll do either raiding if we have to, which I really hope we don't, and I think that I don't expect we will. But if we're not raiding, hopefully not raiding, I'll just do some other stuff, some quests, some maybe fighting things, maybe check out deep dungeon garbage. We'll see, who knows. But that is my plan for next week, and until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your, what day is it, Thursday? Have a good Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, and Tuesday, and then Wednesday as well. I will see you guys on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Good